Today, over 60 billion things are shared on the internet on a daily basis, and the strategies I'm about to share with you will make you stand out. In this video, I'm going to reveal what the best marketing strategies for 2025 are and how they can help your business stand out from the gazillion distractions in today's world. On top of that, I will share with you a strategy that will guide you through the process of delivering exceptional value to your audience, customers, or anything of that nature. But before we get into that, I want to share with you that before I, amongst many other creators and businesses, started to use these strategies, I struggled to connect with my audience and customers, which ultimately led to me losing time and money. And to stop you from doing that, I wanted to give you a head start by providing you with the ammo you need to succeed in 2025. The first point is something that was revolutionary a couple of years ago, and some people like Aleks or Iman Gaji, who are only a couple of the many creators out there who do this, used to firstly scale the awareness of their business to monetize the whole thing, secondly build trust and show expertise, and thirdly educate people. It has become almost its own business model that quite frankly doesn't need any upfront investment, crazy skills, or a big office or team to back it up. The only thing you need is a phone, good microphone, and cool and valuable stuff to tell. What I'm talking about is a unique personal brand. Nowadays you see it everywhere. Every single content creator in your feed right now has created a unique avatar of themselves that they use to educate an audience. Then a small percentage of that audience reaches out to the content creator and wants to work with them on XYZ, as they have gained trust in the content creator, their brand, and their offering, and they want to do business with them. For some, it might be a magic trick course, for others accounting services or something else. It can literally be anything. But this UPB, or unique personal brand, won't be effective without the second point, which I want to explain to you. Imagine you wanted to improve your life. So when you saw a YouTube video titled, "This morning routine made me a millionaire in 30 days, you clicked instantly. The creator promised that following the routine, cold showers, journaling, and meditation would lead to success. Excited, you followed every step for a month, but nothing changed. Then, frustrated, you realized the creator never shared real results, just vague advice to sell an expensive course. You then felt betrayed. The overhyped video gave you no real value, leaving you disappointed and skeptical of similar content. Now, what we can learn from this is that if the minimum of at least delivering what you promised for is not met, there are no winners. You lose because you didn't receive any value that improved your life. The creator didn't get you to buy his course. YouTube won't be able to use the creator's video for ads, and other creators suffer from your skeptical view towards stuff like this. The solution? Well, it's one simple statement. Capture attention quickly and over-deliver on exceptional value. If you're able to capture people's attention super quickly to then tell them stuff that will significantly improve their lives, guess what? You will be rich, the algorithm will love you, and your customers will trust you 100%. This concept applies to any offering and any social platform, so use it. Now you might be wondering how you can deliver exceptional value. The thing is, we as a business society have moved through many different stages of marketing orientation. There were product and production-based orientations, customer and human-based ones, as well as multi-channel and digital ones. They all had their eras, and some parts of them still exist today. But in a new era with many new opportunities, we need a new orientation. And this orientation, I don't have a name for it yet, is closely related to creating hyper-personalized products or services bound to an exceptional human experience with the entity. Honestly, I don't know what I was on about that, but let's see what I want to say. And by entity, I mean the company or organization or anything else in that nature they're doing business with, that the people, customers, or whatever you want to call them, need to feel through different combinations of their human senses. Simply said, you need to deliver them something so tailored and unique to what they want that they feel it's actually for them only, which obviously it is, and that will improve their lives. And they shouldn't have to go through war to get that, but rather feel like they're on a vacation in Hawaii, laying on the beach drinking a nice and cold Coca-Cola after they've been in the refreshing Pacific Ocean, not worried about anything. This is the feeling I want and you need to implement to ensure that you have a happy client. When you're done with that, you can move on to the next point. Now this is where it gets juicy, because we're talking about money. So you've created a unique personal brand, you know what you have to capture people's attention quickly, and you know what people are looking for when they say that they want exceptional value. But how do you monetize all that? Do you remember when I said then a small percentage of that audience reaches out to the content creator and wants to work with them on XYZ, as they have gained trust in the content creator, their brand and their offering, and they want to do business with them. Well, it is also what Aleks says right here.
Look at your bank account. Now look at mine. Now look at your bank account. Now back to mine. Sadly, it doesn't look like mine, but it could if you joined school. Come with me. Where are you? You're at a party, but not just any party, your party, and you get to decide who's invited. You can come in, my dear. You cannot. Give me a moment. And because it's your party, it can be free or it can be paid. It's up to you. And you're talking about whatever you want to talk about because it's your party. Learning and having fun. But don't believe me. Look at these numbers. This is the real leaderboard from last month. And sure, I could talk about Bill, who's making $62,000 a month, helping people bookkeep better. Or Jamie, helping women invest, making $41,000 a month. But what about the average school community? Well, the average paid community makes $1,360 per month. How about them apples?
And now, I'm not sponsored by School, although if School is watching, feel free to hit me up.
Yeah, that was a little bit cheesy. Whatever, let's keep watching.
But what Aleks is saying here is exactly the point. You need to take a small, niche audience of true followers and give them your high-ticket offering. Now remember, you don't just hard sell them the offering. You want to get them to think, damn, $3,000 per month is a lot, but if I can make $50,000 from that, then to be honest, he or she could be charging me even $10,000. You want that the perceived value and actual value of your offerings exceeds the customer's expectations significantly or blows them out of the water. And this mindset is far more valuable than focusing on simply getting a tremendous amount of clicks, views, likes, or whatever. You want that when you're ready to scale and when you're ready to help hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands, and so on people. That's when you want to focus on these metrics, but even then it should be targeted and not generic. The last point I want to make is something I learned from personal experience. Since I come from a normal family and I went to a normal school learning about normal stuff, I didn't have the opportunity to get really good at something from a young age. I had no skills, no qualities, and I was super scared to become a content creator because I felt like I had nothing to show to the world. And it was true. Then I wanted to become the best at marketing and then start creating content. But the point here is, I'm not a genius, not yet at least, nor am I in the top 1% of marketing experts, but I am learning and I have become quite good at doing certain stuff, and I want to present what I have learned in a new, unique way that is interesting to other people. And that's a good benchmark for any company or content creator or similar to that. Don't try to be the best from the get-go. Find something that is already existing and present it in a new, engaging, better and unique way, because you're not building the next Amazon and you're not trying to solve the mysteries of quantum physics. You're trying to make someone's life better, and most of the times it only requires you to take information that is already out there and present it to them in a way that is grabbing their attention. Now these strategies might seem only like one big strategy, but they're not. They can work individually, but you'll get the best out of them if you use them together. Kind of like building a Premier League champion team. You can have the individual players on their own, or you can build a great system that gets you results. Hope you enjoyed, and until next time, peace.